Oh man.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing alright.
Alright. Mr. Anthony, you are going to the Outback Steakhouse.
Yes.
And it looks to me that you are going to work.
I am.
Yeah, you see? Wow, what a place to work.
It's alright.
It's
Not
alright?
too bad. Yeah.
That's delicious though.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some good food over there.
I'd say. So Anthony, do I have your permission to... Oh, I have to turn around. Is that right? Yeah, I have to turn around. Let me turn around here. Do I have your permission though to record our ride for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
I'll give you my card. If I have one. Yep. There you go.
Alright.
And what I do is I just record just conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have like phone calls to make, or you're on the phone, and I cut that out.
Alright.
And if you're on the phone the whole ride, that's fine too with me, no problem. And then I won't publish anything. But you know, it's like that. It's. But so, how long have you been working there?
Probably about 4, maybe 5 months now.
5 months? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not that long yet.
Yeah, no, it's not very long.
What were you doing before that?
Before I never had a job, so
This is your first job?
Yeah,
Oh,
a
really?
little bit on the young side.
Out of school, straight out of school?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
So this is your first job? Jeez. So are you making good money?
It's alright.
It's alright?
Our take home is probably like $100 a night for tips. It's not
That's
too
not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Are you a server?
No, I'm server support, so I will.
Service
I
support.
bring out drinks and food and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys get tips too?
Yes.
Because
So
usually I only tip the waiter.
yeah, the server will get tipped, but we get just a percentage of what they make.
Oh, so your next goal in life is to become a server, right?
So far, yeah.
I mean, yesterday I had a server in the car, and he had 2 serving jobs, one in the afternoon, one in the evening.
Yeah.
He brings home $600 a day.
Yeah, serving definitely makes
day.
a lot of money. It's ridiculous.
That takes me a week driving for Uber
Yeah.
to make that kind of money.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it depends a lot on the place, I think. Like if it's a place with alcohol, it's usually better, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Get more tips.
Our servers make pretty good money in tips. Usually they'll make like $400 a night, and then they tip out. Yeah, they'll tip out the server assistants and hosts, and then they'll probably take home around $300.
They take home 200,
Yeah, it's probably somewhere between 2 and 3 on a pretty good night.
and they owe you 100.
So
from the
I get my percentage from all of the servers, so that's how I ended up getting around 100.
Oh yeah, okay, but so there's more people like you, right?
Yeah, so it's me, and then usually on a weekend night it's 2 others. On the weeknights too, or just there's 2 of us. Weekend night there's 3 of us.
And now it's Friday night for you. That's weekend.
Yeah, so there's gonna be 3 of us tonight.
Started, right? Yeah, it's gonna be busy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, bless you for doing a job like that, and yeah, I hope you make some good dough tonight. I mean,
I hope so too.
yeah. Are you saving? Well, you took an Uber, so you don't have a car yet?
No, I had a car, but I recently got into an accident.
Oh no! What happened?
Actually, it was right up here. I was turning right out of this alley. So there's a stop sign right here. I was making a left to go down this road, and a car had gotten to this turn lane too early, and was probably going about 50 miles per hour and T-boned me.
He T-boned you?
Yeah.
Shit, man. So from the side, from the right or from the left?
It was driver's side.
Driver's side.
Yeah.
And did you have like?
No, I got lucky and I walked away with no injuries, but my car was pretty messed up.
You didn't get banged with your head against the
no, I had my window down.
You had your window down? Oh,
Yeah.
that saved you, man. For sure,
It
because
did.
if there's no curtain here on the left and you get T-boned from the left side, you smack like that.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely got lucky. That day, definitely got lucky.
It was good weather to have your window down, and I just do for the Uber, I keep the windows up, but when I drive alone, I like them down too.
Yeah.
But wow, man, yeah, you did get lucky. And it's just like an accident like that is you cannot help it because you're driving normally and like,
Yeah.
you know, and somebody else makes a mistake. It's just, yeah, what can you do, right?
Yeah, it was.
No injuries. Good for you.
Yeah,
And so,
I definitely got
does
lucky.
his or her insurance then cover for your car repair?
Yeah, they already covered that. I'm just I'm waiting for my insurance company to get back to me if they tell me if they're gonna fix the car or they're just gonna pay me outright of what it would be worth.
What do you prefer?
I'd rather be paid outright instead of waiting a couple months for the car to be fixed, and you never know if it's
A
always
couple of
gonna be-
months.
Yeah, because they
Jeez. And then-
they
and-
take their time.
And then in the meantime, who pays for all these Ubers?
Me, I pay out of pocket.
No, that should be paid by the insurance as well.
Yeah, it should be, but
It isn't?
it just depends on everything. Like right now, it doesn't count, but afterwards, if they tell me they are going to be fixing the car, that's when they start paying for it.
Wow. Yeah, so eventually you will get money from that.
Yeah, eventually
But,
I will be making money for it.
Yeah. Well, save all your tickets. Yeah. Also save these Uber tickets.
Yeah.
But wow, good thing you saw that. Now, what were you driving?
I was driving a Lexus RX 330, so
Oh,
Lexus
those are
SUV.
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, it was definitely it ran perfect. It was an 06, so it was pretty old, but
A little bit.
it did
How many
what I had to
miles?
do. So
How many miles?
when I got into the accident, it was about 145. When I got it, it was probably around 130.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too high in miles.
No,
Especially for the year and everything.
exactly.
Yeah.
And Lexus is a good brand.
Yeah.
It's
I probably could have ran that car just like 400,000 miles and still run fine.
probably. Huh. And then okay, so let's say they pay you cash. Are you gonna buy the same car, or are you gonna?
No, I've already been looking around, seeing other options, because that car, although it was nice, the gas mileage wasn't the greatest. I think it was like 19 miles per gallon city, which being in Naples, I need a lot better than that. So hopefully, probably looking at maybe a Honda Civic or a Volkswagen Jetta or something.
The Jettas and the Civics are definitely economical cars to drive.
Yeah.
For sure. Also, the Corollas, Toyotas, but they're
Yeah,
not
well,
as cool. I like the Jettas. My wife is a Jetta. Drives great. She does actually, but that's a new one. But she does like 40 miles per gallon
Yeah.
on the highway, maybe like 30 in the city.
Yeah,
It's
I definitely need
fantastic.
something like that.
That's
for
like
sure.
it's like you drive free.
Yeah, basically. And me working where I work and living where I live, I'd fill up like maybe once every 2 weeks.
Oh, you doing this ride twice a day, going to work and going back. So.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
going
that's-
back, I usually have a ride. I'll just ride with one of
Oh
my
yeah,
coworkers
that's smart. Yeah.
instead of doubling on the money that I'm spending.
Yeah. So what else? Because you make good money. What else are you spending it on?
Right now, I'm saving it all up to hopefully. I'm gonna use that as a down payment for a car,
Okay.
and then
Smart.
use the whatever I have to make payments, and then eventually, hopefully, save up. And I've been getting into investing a little bit. I have a couple stocks out right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What do you invest in?
I have Apple, Mineralis Therapeutics, and Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Hey, my man, I got Bitcoin too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
today it's on, I believe, a 1.05 decrease,
Yeah.
and it's only going to drop through the weekend, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to
Oh,
sell the
but-
stock next week, probably around Tuesday when the stocks get really high.
So you're like a day trader more, not
Yeah,
a real day trader, but like a
Yeah,
week
no,
trader.
I trade a little bit. I started getting into stocks a little while ago,
Okay.
just because I seen a lot of people investing money and coming out with like 100% profit on it, which is ridiculous.
It's like doubling it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. But I would definitely. But I see Bitcoin more like for the long term. Like
Yeah, it's definitely
buy
a
some
long-term
now,
investment for sure.
now, like in 2 years, you can double it for sure.
Yeah.
It'll probably go past 100,000 in a few years. Because the last top was 60,
Mm-hmm.
The next stop is about 2 years away from now, because not right now we're in the Bitcoin winter.
Yeah.
And then so you can expect the next stop to be higher than the last stop, which was 60. So let's say it's going to be 100,000. So that means from now, that's still then you more than quadruple your money
Yeah.
if you invest now.
Yeah, you just gotta.
But you have to wait it out.
Yeah,
It's
you have
not
to-
quick money. It's
Yeah, most people aren't willing to play the long game. They want to invest,
quick
make their money
cash,
now.
Yeah.
And sometimes
So do
it's
you
just
work
not
with-
how it works?
Right. Do you work with stop loss and stuff like that?
Not usually.
No.
Yeah.
So you just look every day at the
Yeah. So
at the market, and then you
Yeah,
decide.
I go in probably about 3 or 4 times a day, every couple hours, check stocks, see what's trending right now, see what's building and what's dropping,
Mm-hmm.
and then especially on Sunday, you want to check what has the biggest drop, because usually whatever has a big drop on Sundays means a bigger increase around Tuesday or Wednesdays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Where did you learn all this from?
Actually, it's this. I forgot where it was. It was on social media, but
It's like
I was
a
going
Reddit
through it. It was
or
this
so?
this dude. He talked about how he came up in the stock market.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about Sunday always has the biggest decrease for every company, but some more than others. And when that big drop hits, bigger increase is coming, hopefully soon.
Oh, huh. Interesting. Jeez.
Yeah.
No, I hope it works for you, but be careful out there, because it's stocks are also a good way to lose it.
Yeah, that is for sure.
It's still an emotional game,
Yeah, 100%.
and but yeah, you have a strategy, so stick to it and see. Let's see if that works for you.
Yeah, I'm just riding it out right now. I'm playing the long game with Bitcoin right now.
Yeah,
Apple's
me too.
on a 0.5 increase as of right now. I'm gonna wait that out for the weekend, see what happens.
Okay.
And then Mineralis is on a 19% increase.
Oh,
So
not bad.
that one's bumping up a lot right now. Although I didn't put too much money into it, but definitely got a little bit into it.
Well,
Hopefully,
you're not spending it on booze and girls, so
Yeah,
good for you, man.
thankfully.
Jeez.
yeah, that's what a lot of people around my age like to do.
A lot of people, like, they make a lot of money and then they start partying or on
Yep.
holidays or cars, or there's always the next bigger, better, faster car.
Yeah,
There's always a lot of stuff out there that you can spend your money on, but you're investing it.
yeah.
So I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
Good job.
definitely, I've definitely learned how to save, especially growing up where I did. I haven't always lived in Naples, so
Well, Naples is the place for millionaires and billionaires, so
yeah,
you one of them.
hopefully.
One day.
One day.
Now, once you're one of those, then you gotta play golf. You like playing golf?
Oh yeah, I've.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I've
Oh,
played-
you're ready
I've
to be a
played-
billionaire.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of golf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's probably why I never become a millionaire, because I have no clue about that sport. I know
Yeah.
nothing about it. I've never.
Honestly, when I was a little bit younger, I played for a while. I was
Yeah.
like, man, this gets kind of boring. And then I got into other like team sports and everything. And then now that I'm growing up, I'm like, you know what? I can enjoy a relaxing day playing golf. You know what I mean?
So, what's your score with how much above par are you on a given course?
Usually, the course I go to is off of the East Trail.
Okay.
I forgot what it's called, but I think the average is a par 3 for all 18. You got a couple par 4s and then I think 1 or 2 par 2s.
Okay.
I think I averaged like a 36-ish.
Oh, really?
Around that, yeah.
Okay.
I always it's always my first hit. My driver hit is always very powerful. I grew up playing football and being in a weight room, so it kind of helps a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is that what you did in high school?
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
No, I have not. But hopefully, after I come up on my profits with investing, I'm planning on going to college. Maybe I think probably major in mechanical engineering for sure.
Oh, you want to do studying something engineering?
Yeah.
Mechanical engineering?
Yeah, I
Like-
think cars has always been like one thing of mine that I've always been into,
Yeah.
and you know, like after owning a car, it definitely like put me further into it. I definitely enjoyed driving all the time. Like my mom would offer like, hey, you could just hop in my car. I was like, nope, I'd rather drive myself. I feel like it's definitely more my side of things for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
For sure. And maybe one day having your own. Well, once you're a billionaire, you no longer need.
Yeah, but I'd still probably have a
Jobs,
shop of my own just to work on cars for myself.
As a hobby.
Yeah, that's a very
Of like
expensive
a-
one too.
Like a 6-car garage.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be cool. Right.
Yeah, that would definitely be nice.
And like one car for Mondays, one for Tuesdays,
Yeah,
etc.
just a car for every day of the week.
Oh, look at that. That's sweet.
One like that right there. that
What does that
Lamborghini.
cost? Do you know?
That one I believe is like 150,000,
Yeah,
maybe
probably.
200 something thousand.
Probably.
Very expensive cars for sure, but
Another question. I saw a guy drive just a little while ago. I saw a car in front of us with an American flag, but the American flag was like blacked out. So it was like the black stars and stripes. But why do people do that? Why not just the original red and blue and white?
I think it's just personal taste. Like the black and white is probably.
It's a
I
personal
think they
taste.
think it just looks better to them. I'm not 100%
All
sure on that one.
It doesn't mean anything.
No, I don't believe so. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, I definitely can't confirm or deny that.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up one day. Oh, have you tried Chat GPT?
Yeah, I have.
The chat. Does that also give investing advice? Can you ask it for investing advice, or is that not possible?
I mean, it might be able to. It's because I mean, it computes on its own,
Right,
so it probably would be
And
able to actually.
right. It checks the
I
whole
mean,
internet.
Yeah, because it scours the internet for everything, goes through every file,
Exactly.
every database. I mean, it never like if you ask it to write an essay or something, apparently it never rewrites itself,
Right,
so it'll never say the same thing twice.
right.
So I mean, if it's that enhanced, maybe it would.
That would be excellent for investing advice. But then if everybody's doing it,
Yeah.
then it doesn't make any. Then the
Decrease.
advice doesn't make any sense anymore.
Yeah.
Unless it gives everybody different advice, then
That's
that's
true.
easy. But yeah, I was just thinking of that because investing is interesting.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
definitely a harder to learn aspect of making money, but once you figure out what you're doing and you know how to do it well, I think it's better in the long run than just working 9 to 5.
That's true. Yeah, start small, and you'll end up big.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it back here?
Yeah.
And then where is it?
Yeah. So if you just continue straight and then take that left, it's gonna be the last building.
All right, Anthony. Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Thanks. And then, like one of these days, I'll publish the video.
Yeah, I'll check it out for sure.
Yep. It's just a hobby, you know. We're not gonna be famous just yet.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, but
Once
I
you
bet you
become a
meet-
famous, huh?
I bet you meet quite a ton of interesting people. So.
Oh, a whole
It's
bunch.
possible.
You were interesting too.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it, brother. Have a good day.
Take care, man. Have a good one.